What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Zero Excuses podcast. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Kenyon. I've got a great episode lined up for you guys today. Was to bring you guys a audio excerpt from one of the Facebook Lives that I did probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. Essentially, I was talking about how people like to talk about leveling up in life and how we can sometimes fall into a certain trap of we'll reach a certain level of fitness or income level, and then we'll arrive at a bit of a promised land. All our worries will be taken care of at that point. And during this talk, I kind of address why that is dangerous. So wanted to drop this here on the podcast because I think this is something that's extremely important that we don't fall into a trap of doing. If you are interested in making sure that you guys don't miss my Facebook Lives, make sure that you go ahead and jump into our free Zero Excuses Facebook group, and also to follow me on Facebook. I have a pretty unique name, Kenyon, so pretty easy to find me on Facebook, but you can also go to kenyonziska.com/group to join the Zero Excuses Facebook group. And I'm also active on Instagram and YouTube as well, so you can find all of my content over at those two places as well. You can go to kenyonziska.com/IG and /you to follow me at those two social media locations. All right, enough of me babbling. Let's hop into today's content. Hey, what's up, everyone? Just wanted to hop on here real quick and share a quick thought that I had today while I was, obviously, as you can see, I'm in my uniform. Was a drill today, but if you're not familiar with how the Navy and the Navy Reserves work, about this time of the year, advancement results come out for those who advance to Chief Petty Officer. And, it just kind of reminded me of something I've been thinking about for a little while, for the past few years, in that, when you advance to Chief in the Navy, pay grade E7, for those who aren't familiar, there's kind of a separation point, a little more so in the Navy than some of the other branches. And one thing that I see with those who get selected for advancement to Chief is that they feel like they've leveled up. And I also see this in the civilian world, where people feel that if they reach a certain income level, or they reach a certain fitness level, or they just check certain boxes in life, that they will all of a sudden all of their worries, all of their troubles will all of a sudden disappear, and they will have arrived to the promised land. And life doesn't necessarily work that way. That's not really reality. It's a continuum of constant and never-ending improvement, if you ask me. So I think that's a trap that we have to make sure that we don't fall for and we don't find ourselves in, because while I do agree that we should have some sort of structures around our goals, some structured approaches to life, the reality is life doesn't simply work that way, and that we have to always keep our foot on the gas pedal. We always have to be continually improving ourselves, and it's more of a continuum rather than a step-by-step progression. It's a smooth line instead of a graduated steps. So that's the thought that I want to share with you guys today, and hope you guys are having a kick-ass weekend. I'm really enjoying my time at the Reserve Center. Sometimes it can be a bit monotonous with some paperwork, but this weekend is, especially this time of the year, is really exciting with some new chief selectees who are learning the ropes on how to become Chief Petty Officers. So, all right, guys, thanks for checking this out. If you are catching the replay, appreciate you guys letting me know that you watched it, and just throw a hashtag replay or give me a thumbs up or whatnot. And if you know someone who needs to hear what I just said, I would love it if you shared this with them. And if you enjoyed it, make sure you give this a couple likes, a couple hearts. If you didn't like it, give me a grouchy face. I'm humble enough to accept if you guys don't like what I have to say. That's cool. But either way, I'm glad you guys stuck with me to the end, and I'll talk with you later.
Alrighty, guys. Well, right on. Appreciate you guys tuning in again. If you want to take these conversations a little deeper, I encourage you to, again, jump into our free Facebook group at kenyonziska.com/group. And if you're looking for something even deeper than that, we have a couple other opportunities for you to do that. You can join us in the Infinite Results Mastermind group. You can apply for that at kenyonziska.com/results, or you can hit me up directly at kenyon.ziska@gmail.com, and we'll get you going on that. And if you're interested in working with me one-on-one on these very topics and working on a vision and setting up the routines and the habits and the discipline that you want to achieve the results that you want to achieve in your life, you can apply to be one of my one-on-one clients at kenyonziska.com/discipline. I'm currently not accepting any one-on-one clients at this particular moment in time as of this recording, but if you want to hop on my waiting list, you still can apply, and I'll get you on the waiting list, and as soon as the slot opens up, I'll let you know. All right, guys, thanks again. Talk with you later.